Grandpa, it's Wee Dong. I've come to see you.
For the past 2 years, I've been partnering with my brother-in-law, trekking into the mountains to sell wild herbs and goods.
Finally, the day to split the profits has arrived.
Now at last, Yuan can get the treatment she needs. Wait, why is this rock wall loosening? Sure. Hidden Valley of the Bone. Concealed to the southeast. Watch the North Star. Use the incantation to open the mountain gate. Is this the legendary Valley of Miasang? The place rumored to be overflowing with rare ginseng and medicinal herbs, but a place no one has ever been able to find? Never mind that for now. I've got to get to Dashan's place today and collect my share. Yunoen's medical bills. I can't put them off any longer.
Dashin, you home?
Oh, look who it is. Wee Dong. Dashan, today is the day we split the profits, right? I did the math. We've made 120,000 over these last 2 years. Look. Split? What split? We were partners. I did the hard work, trekking the mountains. You handled the sales. Partner? Who said we were partners? I just hired you to be my helper. That's not what you said back at your place. You said that yourself. You told me we'd split everything 50-50. What are you yelling about, Shui Dong? Why would my Dashin have to give you a cent? You're just a loser who can't make his own money, so you're trying to latch onto us? Sister-in-law, this was the deal we made. You know how sick Yuan is. I'm counting on this money to take her to the city hospital. Fine, forever. Here's 2,000. That's your pay for the last 2 years. And don't go talking about any partnership ever again. It sounds ridiculous if people hear you say that. Be grateful. Even people working in town don't make that much. 120,000 in profit. And you give me 2,000? Making 120,000 was my talent. My connections. My channels. Without me, you wouldn't even have a meal on your table. Yuan is waiting for this money to save her life. You're her own uncle. How can you do this to her? You little punk. Stop throwing a fit. Don't you dare say we're being unfair. Take this bag of mushrooms home and make some soup to build up your daughter's strength. Just take it and get lost. What are you looking at? Are you still here? Get out! I'll take this $2,000. From today on, our families are through. We're done. Anyone can talk big. I've been working for you in the mountains for 2 years. Without my connections, you wouldn't even know who to sell your goods to. Without me, you'll be starving. Now get out of my sight. Just looking at you brings me bad luck. Who does he think he is? We didn't field him?
We don't.
Wait up! Jianguo? You heard all of that? I heard everything from outside the yard. Wang Dashan is such a piece of trash. These past 2 years, he wouldn't have anything if it weren't for you. I've made up my mind. I already settled my pay with him. Since you're leaving, I'm not staying either. From now on, let's work for ourselves. We don't need him. Yangguo. Your family is struggling too. Don't say things like that. We grew up together since we were kids in diapers. Your problems are my problems. Trust me, brother. I promise I'll lead us to make real money. Big money. I believe in you. We don't. Take this money and get the gear we need for the mountains. Ropes, food, tools. If it's not enough, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll head to town and buy it all right now. Just get the essentials, and once you're done, meet me at my place. You got it?
Dashan. We'll see who has the last laugh.
Daddy's home? Were you a good girl today, anyone? Mommy gave me some porridge, and I told my doll a story. Bidang. Did you get the profit share? The doctor in town sent word again today. He said we need to get Yuan to the big city hospital right away. If we wait any longer. He said he only hired me as a helper, not a partner. He threw $2,000 at me and sent me packing, but he gave me his word that we'd split the profits 50-50. How could they be so cruel? I'm going to go find him. I'm going to look him in the eye and ask if he has any conscience at all, when his own niece is waiting for money to save her life. You know exactly what kind of people he and his wife are. Going there is just asking for trouble and heartache. People like that scum don't care about family. Then what about you and ya? The doctor said if we don't treat it soon, it'll be too late. Mom, don't cry.
Yuan doesn't want to see a doctor. As long as I can be with Mom and Dad, I'm already so happy and content.
You're such a good girl, Yuan. Daddy is heading into the mountains one last time. This time, I'll definitely make enough for your treatment. Into the mountains. You're going back into the mountains? My grandfather left me a path. I know I can find the herb. Just trust me one more time.
Brother Weedong.
The tarp, the ropes. Did you get all the supplies? Got them all. The tarp is brand new from the supply store. I picked out the thickest ropes they had, and I bought 20 packs of compressed biscuits. I also packed the kerosene lamp, the kerosene, and some gear for protection. It should last the two of us for 2 weeks in the mountains. It cost $1,327 in total. Here is the rest of the money. You keep the change.
When are we heading out?
Right now. The legend of the Mishong Valley says it's filled with rare ginseng and medicinal herbs, but no one has ever found it. But with my grandfather's compass and his map, I have to find it. Dashin, just now, old lady Wang told me.
去找许鬼岛，王经过很一处努道情。
They were carrying huge bags on their backs. They looked like they were determined to get something.
Determined?
I cut off their source of income. Where would they even get the guts to head into the mountains? I don't think they're just going there for manual labor. It looked more like they were chasing something specific. Do you think that kid Xu Weidong has something up his sleeve? Could they have found some kind of secret spot? He's been mountain foraging with me for 2 years. He never mentioned any other place. Well, unless he's been hiding some route that I, Huang Gashon, don't know about. You never know. Who knows what kind of shady plan he's cooking up behind our backs. Go after them, right now. Follow them quietly. See exactly which way they're headed. What if they really did find a new spot? I'm just a woman. If I follow them into the mountains and something happens, what then? If you don't go, we won't even know how bad we're getting screwed over. Hurry up and stay off the main path. Circle around from behind. Don't let them spot you.
韦道，三往日天岭啊，也是久起来。
I saw her a while ago. She started following us the moment we left the village. What do we do? Should I go and chase her off? Don't bother. If she wants to follow, let her. She's catching up. Get ready to move.
Where'd they go? They were just here.
That godforsaken bastard.
Who the hell dug this hole?
Xu Weidong，你就会。
How on earth did you end up in such a state? Don't even ask. I followed them up the mountain and I was just about to catch up when I fell straight into a stinking mud pit. It had to be a trap that bastard Xu Weidong dug a while back. By the time I crawled out, they were long gone. You useless idiot. You can't even tail one person without losing them? Weidong, we've been walking for 2 days now, haven't we? Is that compass of yours actually working? My grandfather left it to me. It can't be wrong. The map and the compass are pointing in the exact same direction. If this Mizang Valley were actually easy to find, it wouldn't have been missing for all these years. If it were easy,
We wouldn't have a shot at it anyway.
Janmum, once we get over that ridge ahead,
We should be at the spot the map describes.
that cliff is at least 50 feet high.
I'll climb up first and pull you up from the top.
This rope is really fraying.
Don't let go.
Hold on, Jinbo.
Ah, haha.
Let me see. You're okay. I used to carry pig feed for you when we were kids. Now, I'm carrying your life.
Guess the strength of mine didn't go to waste.
This bond. I've lived a life of pretense.
What the hell is that?
A whole pack of wild boars. At least 5 or 6 of them.
What do we do? Run? We can't outrun them. Boars are faster than us. Set everything on fire.
The bigger the flames, the better. When I yell, hit that gong as hard as you can. Make as much noise as possible.
Keep hitting it. Don't stop.
You're something else, man. My hands are completely numb from all this banging.
That's the home defense trick for smacking sense into things.
Boars are terrified of loud noises. It's an old trick passed down from our ancestors. Observe the North Star. Unlock the Tao. Use the mantra to knock on the mountain gate. Take 3 steps to the left. Did you feel that shake? How is there such thick fog on a perfectly sunny day? This is the fog barrier. Both the compass and the old records point right here. The barrier is hidden in the southeast. Observe the North Star. Unlock the Tao. Use the mantra to knock on the mountain gate. Holy crap, this fog, does it actually listen to people? Stay close to me. Don't wander off. This is the Fog Barrier Valley. Doesn't look much different from our backyard woods, does it? The roots aren't deep enough. The trees aren't old enough. Keep searching further ahead. Hey, Weidong. Did we get the location wrong? This dead-end dump doesn't have any treasure, does it? The compass and the notes both point here. It can't be wrong. Let's head deeper. We've been trekking through mountains for 2 days, climbed cliffs, fought off boars, all for this stupid hillside? Could it be that the stuff your grandfather left behind is just plain wrong? Whoa, why is the ground so soft?
Bro, I'm sinking.
Forget about me. You gotta get out of here.
This mud pit is bottomless.
If you stay any longer, you're gonna get dragged down too. Shut up. Save your energy. Stop struggling. I'm tossing the rope over. Catch it. Loop it under your arms, you hear me? Bro, don't take risks like this. Did you hear me? Lean your body back. Put your weight on the rope. I'm counting to 3, and we pull together. 1, 2, 3. This wild ginseng is incredible. Grandpa really wasn't lying to me. Oh my god.
Guidong, look at this.
Holy crap, look at these roots! Dad didn't let you down. I've finally earned enough to save your life. This main root is at least 50 years old. Easy. Jangbo, look at these 2 stalks. They split, right from the base, growing twisted together, like a pair of lovers wrapped around each other. That's gotta be at least 100 years old.
100 years? How much is that worth?
It's a married pair. Specimen. There's so much of it. A married pair like that starts at 10,000 apiece, minimum. And these 20 or so smaller shoots, the high-quality ones could go for several thousand each. Even the smaller ones are worth 1 or 2,000. Jangle, help me do the math. 2 mean stalks at 10,000 each. That's 20,000. And the 20 smaller ones, say 3,000 on average. 20,000 plus 60,000. Bro, are we talking over 100,000 total? With wild ginseng of this quality. If we find the right collector, you could ask for 10,000 just for one big root. When you add it all up, we're looking at over 200,000. Easy. That's enough to cover Jan's medical bills. It's enough. Take it slow. Don't rush the excavation. If you snap even one root hair, the value drops. Use the tool to loosen the soil along the direction of the root. As soon as you see a root hair, stop and dig further out. For heaven's sake, don't break it. Wait, that root hair is thinner than a strand of hair. If it snaps, there's no fixing it. Watch my pans. And learn. Gentle push, gentle entry. If you hit hard soil, use the bamboo shard to scrape. Now. That's it. This is more exhausting than hauling 200 pounds of grain. This pair of ginseng roots needs to be wrapped separately. Wrap the moss in 3 layers. Don't let it catch any wind on the way back. If it hits the wind, the skin will wrinkle, and the price will drop by 20%. Grandpa, I found the Meiyang Valley, and we have the money for your treatment now. Thank you, Brother Ha. Are we rich now? Tie the bamboo basket tight. Let's head home. Brother Weedong, should we just head back to the county seat and sell it? Those guys are all lackeys for Fan Gashan. We're going straight to the city. We know that the city? Right. This time, I'm not even going to let Fan Dashan have a taste of the soup. Hey kid, what are you selling? The roots are thin, and there are only 3 of them. The skin is rough, too. Doesn't look that old. I'll give you 300. That's more than fair. Master New, this is wild mountain ginseng, not farm grown. Take another look at the top and the markings. Do you even know what you're looking at? I said it's farm grown, so it's farm grown. 400, not a penny more. Kid, in this market, I'm known for being an honest man. Anyone else would offer you even less. Hold on, young man. Would you mind if I took another look at that ginseng? Look at these tight coils at the top. The iron wire markings are so clear, and the skin is firm. This is genuine, pure wild mountain ginseng. You don't see quality like this very often. Old Lee,
I saw this ginseng first. I was already negotiating the price with this kid. Are you kidding me? Young man, I'll give you 2,800. How about that? Hey, I'll pay 3,000. I'm offering 5,000.
I'm taking the ginseng.
It's a deal.
You guys. Hey, young man.
Did you forage this ginseng yourself? That's right, sir. I'm a mountain hunter.
But this is just a single root hair.
You want to see the real deal?
The real deal? How big are we talking?
There are too many eyes and ears around here. Filk, it's another mast.
Let's go somewhere quiet. Come on. It's peaceful here. No one will bother us.
All right, young man. Show me what you've got. These are really high quality. They've got great age on them, and the technique used to dig them out is impressive. The root hairs are completely intact. This batch is premium, good for medicine, perfect for a high-end gift. Mr. Lee, take a look at this one. The body has over 20 layers of rings. Look at that natural sheen. This is a 100-year couple set. A couple set? A real one at that. You won't find a pair like this anywhere else in the country. Mr. Lee, give me a price. Say it. Let's hear what you're thinking.
There are 23 roots in this batch, including the 2 couple roots.
I'm looking at them, and I honestly can't take my eyes off them. I'll take the whole lot. I'm offering 320,000.
320,000?
Deal. That's 320,000. You two should count it. No need. I trust Mr. Lee's reputation. In the future, if you find more ginseng like this, come straight to me. Don't bother with those market vendors. They don't know what they're looking at. They just ruin a good find.
Chengguo, let's split this 50-50.
Brother, I'll just take 20,000. We agreed we were doing this together. We split the profit down the middle. Brother, listen to me. 20,000 is more than what most people make in over a decade. We only made it out of the Mist Valley alive because of you, Weidong. I'm already lucky to be alive, and getting this much money is a blessing.
Year 1 still needs money for her treatment.
Take the money and use it for her surgery. Keep the rest as your starting capital. You've had a long road ahead of you. I, Jiangguo, don't have much to my name, but I've got strength in my back. From now on, whenever you need me, just call. You got it? From here on out, we're brothers in this together. I'm telling you, I'll never treat you wrong. Hold it right there. You think you can just waltz into our territory, kid? This market is my turf. Any outsider selling herbs here has to pay the protection fee. You think you can just come in here and do business without paying the toll? You broke the rules, so don't even think about leaving in one piece today. Look, Matterslew, this market belongs to the public. Business is supposed to be fair and square. I dealt with Dr. Lee fair and square. It's a done deal. I don't owe you a diamond. Fees. Still got a smart mouth, huh?
Tan, show this punk what our rules are.
Ha ha ha.
坚肉啊！
I'd like to see who dares to lay a finger on my brother. You haven't changed a bit. What the hell? Is he even human? Brother, maybe we should just go. These two aren't to be messed with. Fine, you win this time. Let's go. That raw strength of yours is more useful than any cash. Daddy, what's that you got there? New clothes for my little Uniwan? And this too. Daddy, you're the best. Where'd you get the money for all this? You sold those mountain ginseng roots for 300,000? That covers the medical bills? 300,000? Weidong, tell me. You didn't do anything illegal, did you? It was a legit deal. The lead doctor at Tongtingkang in the city bought them. He took one look at the quality and offered 320,000 on the spot. Janwokek 20,000, and the rest is all here. Now we have the money to get Wenyuan treated. Finally, we can pay for the treatment. Don't cry, Mommy. Stop crying now. Let's go make dinner. I picked up some meat and eggs at the supply store today. We're gonna have a real feast. It's so good. Daddy, will we be able to eat meat every day from now on? Yes, we will. Every single day.
Weidong, Let's head to the city tomorrow.
We can't keep putting off Yuan-Wen's treatment. We'll leave first thing in the morning.
We'll take the money and get her checked out immediately.
Get him admitted. Don't miss a single thing. Are you the family members? The child's condition has been dragging on for quite a while now. Doctor, can you cure it? Refrest, it's a good thing you brought her in just in time. Another month and it would have been impossible to say. With treatment now, we've got an 80% chance. Doc, just do whatever needs to be done. We've got the money ready. The hospital stay and surgery will run about $100,000. You two should think it over. No need to think about it. Where do we pay? The payment window on the first floor of the inpatient department. Once you paid, take the receipt to the second floor ward and ask the head nurse to arrange a bed. $100,000, just like that, gone. Don't worry, I'll earn it back. Mommy, the room here is so big. Yuan-Wen, you just stay here and get better. Listen to what the doctor says. Once you're better, we'll go home.
Dashin?
What's been up with you these last couple of days? You've been totally spaced out. I ran into old lady Wang in town today. She said Sui Dog took his wife and kid on the bus to the city. All three of them were decked out in brand new clothes. Carrying big bags and small bags too. New clothes? Where on earth did he get the money? That's not even the half of it. Old lady Wan said Hu Weidong and Wang Gyonggo just got out of the mountains. And 2 days later, they headed to the city. After they got back, Wen Enghua bought a top-of-the-line tape recorder at the supply station. That thing has to cost at least $300 or $400. Yang Longhua is just some green kid. How could he have that kind of cash? Unless Xu Weldong found something seriously valuable in those mountains. It definitely wasn't just some regular mountain goods. You can't make that kind of money selling mushrooms and wood here. Then what could it be? Wild ginseng. Where would he even find wild ginseng? We've been running around with him for 2 years now. Is there a single mountain or gully we haven't scoured? I haven't even seen a single strand of hair from him. That's exactly why he's being so secretive. That punk is definitely holding on to a spot, a place none of us have ever been to. I've been mountain foraging with him for 2 years. He never once mentioned any secret treasure trove. Yet, the moment he leaves me, he strikes it rich. You know what that means? It means he found that new spot only after he ditched me. Can you imagine how much that place is worth? If he can pull one haul out of there, he can pull a dozen. We can't let him hog all the mountain's riches for himself. We have to find a way to pry his secret route out of him. I don't believe for a second he can keep it under wraps forever.
Oh, hey there, Yoro. We heard Wan was in the hospital.
Your sister-in-law and I have been worried sick. Isn't that right? The second we heard the kid was sick, your brother and I rushed over here in the middle of the night. We brought these 2 jars of canned goods to help Wen recover. There's no need for that. You guys can just take them back. Oh, come on. Don't talk like that. We're all family, aren't we? By the way, where's Weidong? I heard you guys got a private hospital room? That's gotta be costing a fortune, right? Look, Sharo. Brother knows you guys are strapped for cash. Maybe we should rethink that $60,000 deal? No need for that, brother. I realize now that I was wrong before. But at the end of the day, aren't we still family? Funny, you didn't talk about family when you tried to brush off my daughter's life-saving surgery money with a sack of rotten mushrooms. Oh, come on now, that was just a lapse in judgment. Anyway, brother, which mountain did you hit to find that jackpot this time? Does that have anything to do with you?
Whoa, Weidong.
Is that any way to talk? Your brother is just looking out for you. Exactly. We're gonna be doing business together in the future, right? If that spot of yours is really that good, why don't you bring your brother along so we can all get rich? Take your crappy canned goods and get the hell out of here. You? What did you just say? I said, get out. Sueda, don't play hard to get. Do you really think you're someone important? Just you wait. I won't let you get away with this. Seriously. We'll see who has the last laugh. Over 300,000? That must be a gold mine of a plot. Boss, are we just going to let it slide?
Let it slide? In your dreams. This is Wang Dashan's chance to strike it rich.
And no one, I mean no one, it's taking it from me. Listen up, everyone.
That kid Shui doll didn't make his money honestly.
Dashan, what are you talking about?
That ginseng of his? He stole it from someone else's land.
You're kidding. Is that true?
You better believe it. How else would a broke kid like him get his hands on such high-quality goods? He's a common thief. He's dragging the reputation of our entire Kusan County through the mud.
If that's true, he's absolutely heartless.
Dashan makes a lot of sense.
在须臾东改于是的这谱采购。
And now, all of a sudden, he's rolling in cash?
There's definitely something fishy going on.
Mom, you're Shataro's own mother. You've got to do something about this.
How can you let Xiaoro stay married to Fuidong?
Isn't she just going to end up embarrassed right along with him?
You need to bring Xiaoru home.
You're right. I can't let that loser ruin our family's good name.
Front Shoujo, how can you still have the nerve to show your face here? Mom, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, I never would have known what kind of trash you married.
Ma, what are you talking about? Did you know that brat Shui Dong stole ginseng from someone else?
That's not true.
Everything Weidong has is perfectly legal. Legal? He's a broke nobody. Where would he get that kind of money?
Have you been helping him with his dirty little schemes?
Mom, how could you say that? How could you? You married a thief, and you still have the nerve to call me mom? Weidong is no thief. You're still talking back to me?
Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson on your father's behalf.
Mom, please, don't do this.
Come home with me, right now. I'd like to see who dares to lay a hand on my wife.
Weidong, you lowlife, underhand coward.
And you dare to block my path? You're actually going to believe the crap coming out of Hua Jan's mouth?
You dare to curse my son?
From now on, if anyone dares to utter a single bad word about Saru, I, Shui Dong, will take them down. Do you really think you can just lay a hand on someone?
Xiaoru is my wife.
Yumuin is my daughter. It's not your place to come here and boss us around.
I am her own mother.
Her own mother? Would a real mother listen to some gossip and come here to make a scene at the hospital? Would a real mother not give a damn if her own granddaughter lives or dies? You're trying to stage an uprising.
Every cent I, Shuidong, have made.
I earned it with my own 2 hands. If you don't believe me, let's meet at the village entrance tomorrow. I'll show you all what legal actually looks like. Everyone, villagers, Mr. Mayor, come over here and take a look.
Weidong, what the hell are you doing?
Some people here have been saying that my
Mountain herbs weren't obtained through honest means.
Well, today, I'm going to show you all what a legal income looks like. As if you could have anything legal to show. Here is the procurement receipt from Tongtang in the city. See that official stamp? It's all written out in black and white. Oh my, it really is the Tongtang seal. Every single ginseng root I, Shuidong, have harvested. And every penny I've earned from them has been completely legit. Hua Jashin, do you have the guts to bring your ledger out in front of the whole village and verify the accounts? I left that ledger at home. Is it at home, or are you just too terrified to bring it out? Shan, you spineless snake, spreading rumors and still having the nerve to stand there? You guys better not get too cocky. Everyone here knows exactly who the real snake is, making up lies and stirring up trouble. We all know the truth. All right, that's enough.
Sentui Doll has produced the proof.
This whole matter is settled. Everyone, go home. You just wait. Well, if it isn't Boss Huang, what brings you all the way out here? Boss Ma, I came today because I have something to ask of you. Let's hear it. You know that kid, Shui Dong, right? Word is, this guy's been making some serious waves lately. He's sitting on a gold mine of a location. It's absolutely packed with top-tier mountain goods. So, what's that got to do with me? I need you to do me a favor, Boss Ma. Block him from doing business in the county. You're asking me to make some enemies here, aren't you? Boss Ma, as long as you're willing to help. I'm talking this much. Haha, you're a real stand-up guy, Boss Huang. Don't you worry.
In Kingsan County, if I don't give the green light, that guy Shuidong won't be able to sell so much as a single blade of grass.
Then I'm in your debt, Boss Ma. Come on, let's have a drink. Brother, this Michon Valley is seriously creepy. Aside from that deep area, do you think there could be other treasures hidden around here? This whole stretch of pine forest must be at least a few acres. It's gotta be loaded with matsutak mushrooms. Look, brother, there's some over here too. And over there.
We've gotta have at least 10 pounds here, right? It's not just the matsutak. Look at this. Gastrodia. The quality is actually pretty good. How much do you think we can get for all this masatake and gastrodia? It's not as valuable as wild ginseng, but the advantage is we have a ton of it. And it wasn't even hard to harvest. We don't need to haul this all the way to the city. We can just flip it right here in the county. Perfect. Besides, all those shops in the county are dying for this stuff. We'll just sell to whoever pays the highest price. It saves us the gas money we'd spend driving to the city. That's probably enough for now. Let's head into town tomorrow and check out some prices. I'm not worried about selling this at all. I know what about... Hey boss, you buying any mountain goods today? No. We're not taking anything in today. We dog man, this is the third place already. Why is nobody buying? Someone's pulling strings behind our backs. Well, if it isn't Boss Shu. Sorry to tell you. We're already fully stocked for today. Bullshit. Your warehouse is clearly empty. Who cares if it's empty or not? Bottom line is, I'm not buying. Let's go. On to the next place. Boss Ma, are you buying? Well, look who it is, bossy. Forgive me for not rolling out the red carpet. Save it. You buying or what? I'm buying. Why wouldn't I? But the price? That's gotta be on my terms. For this Castrodia, I'll give you 50 cents a pound. 50 cents? Boss Ma, are you trying to rob me? Market price is $2 already. Huh, take it or leave it. I'm the only one in this whole county taking shipments.
Oh, if it isn't Weedom.
What's the matter? Can't sell your stock? Was this your doing? What kind of pull do you think I have? This is all Boss Ma's idea.
Right, Boss Mom?
Look, Weetong, why don't you just tell us where that spot is? We can all get rich together. I promise you Boss Ma will start buying your stuff in a heartbeat. In your dreams. What are you playing at? Not taking my goods, huh? A small town operator like you? You think I actually care about this place? Brother Weedong, we're just going to leave like this? This whole crate is top-tier stuff. Don't worry, someone with a real eye for quality will show up.
So Weedong, where do you think you're going?
That's right. Without this town, your goods are just gonna rot in your hands, Boss Yu. Whenever you come to your senses, you're welcome back anytime. Boss Ma, I hope you're still laughing this hard tomorrow. Acting all tough, huh? Let's see how long you can actually last.
Brother Weedom, where are we heading?
That Boss Ma in the city has been a bottom feeder who hoards stock and crushes prices for years. It's no surprise he's in bed with Huang Gashan. I checked your Matsutake and Gastrodia. They are top quality. If he doesn't want them, that's his loss. Old Lee, I came to the city hoping you could point me in the right direction.
Matsutak and Gastrodia? Why, these are even better than wild mountain treasures.
Restaurants like Fu Manlu and Lao Shengsing will be fighting over these. I'll make a call. Just head over there and drop my name.
For the Marfisi, go see Manager Wan at Wantam. Time Zhuang headed straight to Full Prosperity Restaurant to meet with Manager Zhao.
Once you've got a steady supply going, just go ahead and lock them into a long-term contract. Mr. Lai, I won't forget this favor you've done for me. Keeping that batch of yours off your hands? Honestly, I'm the one who owes you. Just make sure to keep Tongwen Tang in mind whenever you've got good stock coming in.
Look at this Gastrodia. The cross-section is bright and translucent.
This is the real, wild-grown stuff. I knew anyone introduced by Mr. Lee would be the real deal. Give me your trice.
Market price is $30 a pound.
If you're looking for a long-term deal, I can let it go for 28. Don't bother lowering the price. I'll take every single bit you've got.
Just make sure a batch arrives regularly every month.
Keep the quality consistent,
and we'll have no problem with the price.
Brother, this is $10 a pound more than in the county. Man, this Matsutake is the real high mountain stuff. The farm-grown junk on the market can't even compare to this. I'll take your entire crate. $18 a pound?
Manager Zhao, you're a straight shooter.
From now on, I'll supply you on a regular schedule.
Mastake, Gastrodia, you name it, I've got it.
Whatever you need, I'll have it prepped and ready for you.
Deal. Send me 20 pounds of Matsutake every month.
And 10 pounds of Gastrodia.
If you can get your hands on any other rare goods later on, like wild ginseng, racy mushrooms, or dendrobomium, bring them straight to me.
You name the price.
I trust anyone Mr. Lee recommends.
Brother, I just did the math.
18 for the Matsutake, 30 for the Gastrodata.
That's at least 30% higher than what we get in the county.
If that jerk Huang Dashen finds out, he's gonna blow a fuse.
Hey Ma, how's it going?
That kid, Shuidong, must be stuck with his goods rotting on his hands, right?
Rotting my ass. My guys just told me Suidong didn't even try to sell in the county. He went straight into the city and got a connection through Mr. Lee from Taowen Town.
Wadi Tong and the Full Prosperity Restaurant bought everything he had,
And they paid him 30% more than the county market price. How the hell did a high school dropout like him pull that off? He got lucky when he started selling wild ginseng. That's how he made those connections. Now he's striking while the iron's hot with Masatake mushrooms and Gastordia. He even landed a verbal contract for long-term supply. Yeah, he's set to deliver a fixed amount every single month.
I tried to cut him off in the county,
But he just bypassed me and headed straight for the city. That kid's as slippery as an eel. You can't get a grip on him.
Look, once he's in the city, I can't touch him.
You'll have to figure this out yourself.
What is it now? You're saying Siwidong's goods actually sold? And at a higher price than in the county?
Didn't you say Boss Ma's blacklist would leave him with nowhere to go?
Well, you flew right over your head and went straight to the city market. You can't even catch a whiff of his shadow, so just shut it.
Why the hell are you yelling at me? If you've got the guts, go yell at Shu Weidong, you useless coward.
Weidong, the doctor said Yuan Yuan's surgery was a complete success. We just need to monitor her for 3 more days and then she can be discharged. Sharu, our days of suffering are finally over.
Daddy, does this mean I don't have to take that bitter medicine anymore?
That's right, sweetheart. From now on, whatever you want to eat, Daddy will buy it for you.
Everyone, come look! Shuidong is a disgrace. He stole medicinal herbs and betrayed his own people.
That's my sister-in-law's voice. Suidong is actually here, treating people.
瞎路，贴个牙要锯年晚。
I'm going down to deal with this.
Weidong, don't do anything crazy.
Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Su Weidong is nothing but an ungrateful brat.
He's out there playing the big shot with our family's money.
How could he be such a terrible person?
You really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
What the hell are you doing? This is a hospital. No causing trouble here.
Causing trouble. I'm here for justice.
I could deal with him ruining my business.
But daring to stir up trouble where my daughter is fighting for her life.
Today, there's no one in this world who can save you bastards.
Shuidong, you actually dare to show your face?
Section Chief, please, call the police.
These people are spreading rumors here.
And severely disrupting public order. Got it?
I'm making that call right now. You wouldn't dare. No.
You absolute lowlifes.
Section Chief, I'm keeping all these flyers as evidence.
I appreciate the help. It's just doing my job. Scumbags like that belong behind bars.
徐卫东，懂不是个炮。
You know damn well who's really pushing it. Get lost.
Don't let me see your face again.
Just you wait. My boss won't let you get away with this.
Weidong, are you really just gonna let him walk away like that?
If you don't kill a snake when you have the chance, it'll just come back to bite you.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna strip the skin off Feng Gashan myself. I'll make sure he never, ever lays a finger on her again. You got it, Weidong. Whatever you say, we're in. I heard Hong Jashin hasn't had much luck mountain foraging lately.
Yet, his shipping numbers haven't dropped at all. Head back to town tonight and keep a close eye on his warehouse.
I need to know what kind of game he's playing.
And remember, don't spook him. You got it? Working late at night, being all secretive.
Bring the light over here. Is this batch mixed evenly?
Don't let anyone notice anything off.
Relax. It's Old Dow's specialty. 3 pounds of fake for every 10 pounds of real stuff. Unless they slice it up and look really closely. No one can tell the difference.
These dried radishes carved into gastridia slices look so real. Even the patterns match. All right.
Send them to Busmar tomorrow.
He's the big shot in town. His word is law. Even if we cut the product, he won't be able to tell.
And even if he does figure it out,
With his connections, nothing's gonna happen to him.
yeah.
Keep moving. Come on, let's go.
Looks like your little scheme is finally coming to an end.
Well, what brings you two big shots here?
Bosmar, the Municipal Herb Association received a tip.
You're suspected of trafficking counterfeit herbs here.
We need you to cooperate with the inspection.
Open the warehouse door. There's a misunderstanding here. Definitely a misunderstanding. I've been in the herb business for over a decade.
I've never pulled that kind of nonsense. Whether it's a misunderstanding or not, we'll see after the search.
Open the door. Misunderstanding? Yeah, right. Seize everything. Bosma, you're coming with us to the association headquarters.
Look, Ma, you're hitting me up for $8,000 in fines?
The warehouse has been shut down for 3 months, and it's all thanks to you. You piece of trash. And you've still got the nerve to laugh?
Come on, Ma. You can't put that all on me. Who could have known they were coming to inspect the place?
I've been running business in this town for over a decade, and never hit a snag until now. The second you showed up, everything went to hell.
Stop hitting me, Ma. Please.
I'll pay the money back. I will.
You're gonna pay $8,000? Why don't you pay with your life? From today on, every time I see you, or any one of yours, I'm gonna beat you down.
Your man cost my man $8,000.
You're all just a bunch of bad luck charms. Every last one of you. Get out. Get the hell out of here.
Deshan, why are you back here again? Didn't I tell you last time? I'm not buying anything from you. Look, Brother Zhang, this whole truckload is legit mountain goods. There's nothing fake in here. Just check it yourself. Come on.
I mean, Huang Dashen is nothing but a stain in this town now. That whole mess with Boss Mar is all anyone's talking about. Whoever buys your stuff is just asking for trouble.
Just leave, would you?
Stop getting in the way of my business. Hey!
Still didn't sell it, huh?
These bags have been sitting here
For a whole week,
If they start growing mold, they're going straight to the trash.
not a soul in this town will buy from us.
What am I supposed to do? Just keep pushing that cart around and asking people? They slam the doors in my face the second they see me. So whose fault is that? Maybe if you hadn't insisted on cutting the goods with cheap fillers, and look where we are now. Can't sell a single thing. Our reputation is ruined all over town. Even Boss Ma has turned against you. I only mixed that stuff in so we could make a little extra money.
You didn't exactly say no, did you? You nodded right along.
Why didn't you speak up when we were doing it? Now you're pinning it all on me? You're a grown man who can't make a living, but you've got the nerve to yell at your own wife?
Look at Su Weidong.
That guy's making money hand over fist in the city and the county. Now look at yourself. Don't you dare bring up that bastard. You think I wanted to end up like this? All thanks to him. He's only good at picking fights with his own people. If you've got any guts, try learning a thing or two about how they do business. These pine mushrooms are top-tier quality, way better than the stuff I used to get from Boss Ma.
Name your price, Boss Chu.
$16 a pound for the pine mushrooms.
$28 a pound for the gastronia. 2 cucks cheaper than the market rate in town.
You'll have plenty of room to flip them for a profit. It's a fair deal. Back then, Boss Ma ran this whole county like it was his own kingdom. Small-time buyers like us got screwed over so hard. We could barely feed our families.
The fact that you're willing to supply us directly.
Aye, Lassie, we'll owe you one for this.
From now on, whenever you've got inventory,
Just bring it over. I'll take it all, Brother Zhao.
I've actually got another idea.
Boss Ma used to squeeze the prices so low.
It made it impossible for anyone to make a decent living.
I want to get a group of real, honest buyers together. We should set a fair price range for the high-volume stuff like pine mushrooms, gastrodea, and wood ear mushrooms. That way, the harvesters get paid fairly for their hard work, and the buyers can still make a profit. We've got to make sure no single person can monopolize the market ever again. That's a damn good idea. I'm so sick of having my throat stepped on by him. Between old Zhao, old Sun, plus a few others I know, if we put our heads together, we can easily get 4 or 5 buyers on board.
Once you supply us and we distribute the goods, who in the county is even going to care what Boss Ma thinks?
Then it's settled. I'll get everyone together. Another day.
We'll lay down the ground rules.
Don't move.
Who the hell left a trap here? The oil on this trap is still wet. This wasn't set by a hunter. Hunters, don't put them right in the middle of the path. This is a half-lot trap. A mix of a half-lock and a bear trap. They specifically set these at bottlenecks and tight turns. There's got to be more up ahead. We could go this way instead. Look, you can see footprints here where someone already passed through. The tread pattern belongs to those standard issue worker sneakers, and the size is about the same as mine.
Rowan Jashwin's wearing that same pair for over a year.
The outside of the left sole is worn down. That scumbag is trying to hurt me so I can't make it up the mountain. That's all the petty ambition he's got. Dashin, your craft is honestly pathetic?
You didn't even season the trap. And the trigger mechanism is a total joke. Even the kids in these mountains could do better than you.
Next time you want to sabotage someone, maybe got back to school for a couple of years first. That note is going to drive him absolutely insane. Let's go. Even if we have to take the long way, we're going up that mountain.
He wants to keep us out?
Well, we're going in anyway.
Shu Dun, you piece of garbage. You've gone too far.
Jango, look at this. My God, what even is that? It's mulberry fungus and top-tier wild harvested stuff. Is it worth much? Worth much? It's a fortune. This stuff can cure serious illnesses. It's even more precious than ginseng.
We're rich. Be careful where you step.
Don't you dare ruin a single piece of this.
I got it. We dong.
How much do you think we've got here? I'm looking at least 20 pounds or so. This is enough to get our foot in the door of the big city.
Young man, let me take a look at that.
Dr. Lee, please, give it a look. Good heavens, this is real national treasure grade mulberry fungus. If you're interested, I'll sell it all to you. 120 per pound? I'll take the whole lot. You're too kind, sir.
Young man, I trust your character and your guts.
You mentioned a major buyer in the city is paying big money for this herb? This fungus is the perfect key to open that door. The big city. This little town is way too shallow for someone like you. Everyone, you've got to hear my side of this. I'm Xu Weidong's brother-in-law. My own sister married him. Now that he's made a fortune and built a new house, he won't even give me a bite to eat. He won't even spare me a single glance. What kind of brother-in-law is he anyway? Hishan's got a point, honestly. We family, for crying out loud. You're telling me gets a little rich and suddenly forgets he has relatives? That's just plain wrong. Well, back when I took you up into the mountains and taught you how to spot the goods, if it weren't for me, Hua Gashan, you wouldn't be where you are today. I'm not asking you to split your fortune with me, but we're family. Can't you just give me a hand?
黄长长，看到有师弟。
Everyone, listen up. This is the profit-sharing agreement my own brother, Huang Dashan, Signed. Black and white. It clearly states a 50-50 split.
But look at what he actually did.
He sold the goods for 60,000 and didn't give us a dime of our share. Instead, he tossed us a bag of rotting mushrooms to help Yan Yan recover.
That's his own granddaughter. She was waiting for that money to save her life.
Do you have the guts to look everyone in this village in the eye and tell the truth?
You're his wife.
Of course you're going to take his side. This ledger has every single transaction recorded in detail. You think I'm lying? Fine, let's call the village chief over right now, but the elder over here too. Let's settle this face to face. Do you dare?
So Huang Dashan scammed that poor girl out of her life-saving money?
How embarrassing. We were actually siding with him.
Trangasta, you set traps in the mountains to hurt me, and I let it slide.
You spread rumors that I stole herbs, and I didn't touch you. You came here today to humiliate yourself. You brought this on yourself.
From this day on,
If you dare step foot in my house again, you'll have to deal with the consequences.
Oh look, Uncle Zhao is here.
Tacham. Every entry in this ledger has a date and an amount. You signed this profit-sharing agreement yourself. You even pressed your thumbprint on it. Think.
To steal Wei Dong's share of 60,000.
And then try to pass off rotting mushrooms on a sick child?
If your father were still alive,
I'm so embarrassed that you'd stoop to this level.
And now you have the nerve to kneel here and cry? Old man Jia was right. You've brought nothing but shame to our family name, Yaro. Your father passed away too soon. Your mother. She's confused and keeps deceiving your brother. But there are still people in this village who can see the truth. From now on, you and your husband hold your heads high and live your lives. Don't pay any mind to the gossip.
Old Man Zhao, everyone in the village,
Since everyone is here today, I have something I want to tell you all. I'm starting a mountain foraging team. I'll be hiring the young people right here from our village. Is that for real? I'll pay by the day. $5 a day.
$2.
Well, $5. That's $150 a month. As long as you're willing to work with me, I promise not to short any of you a single penny of your hard-earned money.
Count me in. I'm signing up.
Sign me too.
And me.
Jianwall, take down their names and get their thumbprints.
You got it.
Line up, everyone. Haha.
1, 2, 3. Honey, what are you just standing there for? A dozen people have already gone to work for Xu Weidong. What we're supposed to do? I'm going to kill him. What did you say? I said, I'm going to take Xu Weidong's life.
Jianguo, look under the roots of this tree.
Brother Weidong, is that real top-quality ginseng? Be careful where you step. Don't crush the cap. Brother Weidong, look. There's wild honey over here. Everyone, remember to mark the spot after you finish harvesting. That way, we can come back again next year. Brother Weidong, working with you. I'm really learning so much. That's just Brother Weidong's talent for you. 10 guys like Fang Geshan couldn't compare to him.
Stop the chit-chat and get back to work.
We need to be off this mountain before dark. Folks, we've had a great harvest today. We don't, man. How much does all this weigh? About 100 pounds of mushrooms. And maybe 30 pads of wild honey.
Holy cow!
All right. Here's $50 for each of you. Take it.
$50. It's actually 50.
Weidong, you're the man. Seriously, thanks.
Relax. This 50 is just peanuts compared to what's coming.
What do you mean?
Just stick with me, and by next spring, I'll make sure every single one of your families can afford a big color TV.
We believe you. We don't.
This is the trail, right? You sure they're taking this path? Once the job is done, all the cash and the goods are yours.
I just want Xu Weidong's life.
Hehe. Hehe.
Well, if it isn't Boss Xu from Kingsan Village. Looking pretty lucky today, huh? Lugging around a bag that big? Listen, pal. In the mountains, We have a code. We stay out of each other's way. Code? The knife in my hand is the only code that matters. If you're smart, you'll drop the goods right now.
And empty out your pockets.
Maybe then I'll leave you in one piece.
Fine.
That's what I like to hear. Now, where's the cash?
It's right here in my pouch. I'm pulling it out right now. Now you're talking. See? Life's a lot easier when you cooperate. Tell you what, though. I've got a question. Who sent you here?
Dead bet don't need to know that much.
全够，听到没有？
Okay. I have a date. Stop hitting me. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Spill. Who the hell put you up to this?
It was Huang Dashan.
Rung Dashan gave me $200. He told me to wait here.
He said as soon as Xu Weidong came up the mountain.
Then what? What were you supposed to do? He wanted me to make sure you never came back down. The map that Huang Dashan drew with his own hands, and he even pressed his bloody fingerprint on it. It clearly marks the ambush spot and the exact time for our hit today.
Tie him up and drag him back to the village.
This time, I'm going to make the whole village see exactly what kind of trash Huang Dashan really is. Old man Zhao, could you do me a favor and ring the gong to gather everyone in the village?
I, Xu Weidong, have something urgent to settle today.
Weigel, what happened? Someone paid to have me taken out. I need the whole village to be my judge.
Isn't that one of the thugs from town? We don't actually caught one of them alive.
Come on over, everyone. Gather round.
Xu Weigel, what are you doing?
Tying people up out here in public?
Do you have any respect for the law?
Brother-in-law, have you lost your mind? Get on your knees and repeat exactly what you said in the mountains in front of everyone.
Yes. Huang Dashan gave me $200.
He told me to wait on the path leading up the mountain. He said as soon as Xu Baidong showed up. Well, as soon as what? Just make sure he never leaves the mountain alive.
You're talking nonsense. Since when would I have ever paid you any money?
You're framing me.
Framing you? Then how do you explain this map you drew yourself, with your own bloody fingerprint on it?
Huang Dashan, you have no conscience.
Weidong is your own brother-in-law.
And Yunewan is your own niece. That is cold-blooded. He's not even human.
Like hell, it's a misunderstanding.
Get out of King Sand Village.
It's all a misunderstanding. Everything is just a misunderstanding. I swear.
Today, I'll take the place of your parents and teach you a lesson, you animal.
Brother Xu, I finally found you.
Master Li, why are you here in person?
There's an urgent matter. Let's find a quiet place to talk. Please, follow me.
A big shot from the city?
How on earth does a guy like Xu Weidong know someone like him?
Let's head back for now.
Just get back first. We'll talk later. Look, Brother Xu, the reason I'm here today
is to offer you a massive deal.
Have you ever heard of the wealthiest man in the provincial capital, Mr. Zhang?
Never heard of it. I'm just a guy from the mountains. This guy, Zhang, is a huge deal in the city, but he's terminally ill.
He's at death's door.
Every top doctor in the province has seen him. There's only one way to save him.
What way?
A 1,000-year-old purple racy mushroom. That kind of herb is incredibly rare. Mr. Zhang is offering a massive reward of $500,000. This here is a personal letter from him. And here is $50,000 in cash as a deposit. Brother Xu, I won't lie to you. This job is dangerous. But you're the one of the starts of the Mathisi to Mipe. This is the Misang Valley. Li Shi, tell me the truth. Where exactly do I have to go to find this 1,000-year-old mushroom? Deep in the heart of Misang Valley. It only grows in the underground river areas where sunlight never reaches. My grandfather's note specifically warned about that place. He said it was a death trap. Barely a 1 in 10 chance of survival. That's why I said it's dangerous. Brother Xu, if you think the risk is too high, I can take the money back. No, I'm taking the job. Fortune favors the bold. Li Shane, nobody else could handle this. But I, Xu Weidong, am crazy enough to smash the Grim Reaper's rice bowl. Brother Xu, you really have guts.
Xiaoro, take this money and put it away.
Weidong? That's so much money.
Listen to me. To get this, I have to go to the deepest part of the valley.
Even my grandfather didn't dare set foot there.
Then, let's just not go. No,
Yunyuan still needs money for her treatments.
I want to give you a better life. Our family shouldn't have to be stepped on for the rest of our lives.
But if something happens to you,
It won't. I promise you, 10 days.
10 days, tops, I will come back alive.
Daddy!
Daddy, where are you going? Yunyuan, be a good girl. Stay here at home and wait for Daddy. Daddy, as soon as I get back, we're moving to the big city. We won't ever have to deal with anyone looking down on us again.
Daddy, you promise you'll come back, okay?
Yanwan will be such a good girl. I promise.
Daddy promises you, sweetheart. We don't. Everything is packed and ready to go. And I've got the 3 most trusted guys from the team with us.
When are we heading out?
We leave right now.
It's freezing up in those mountains.
Take an extra layer with you.
介入
Take good care of yourself. And Wanyan, you take care of yourself too.
Dangguang, let's move!
Widong,
Why is the fog getting so thick?
we've already made it deep into the Mishan Valley. Stay close to me. Do not fall behind, no matter what.
2 3
Why does it feel like the path just vanished?
Stay calm. That's how this valley works. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Only forward.
Wait, I hear something up ahead.
Hiding. Please, everyone, eyes open. Stay alert. Spread out.
Thinking. There, look out, it's snakes. Thousands of them. Don't panic. These beasts are afraid of fire.
Weijong, there are too many of them.
Everyone, back to back with me.
The true it is referent. It is just the bit.
Fall back.
Shoo. This place. It's cursed.
There's higher ground up ahead. Let's head over there and set up camp. Tonight, we're pulling 3 shifts. Stay sharp. And that fire, do not let it go out, no matter what.
Weidong, you get some rest.
I'll take the first watch. Stay alert, everyone. Something about this place. It doesn't feel right.
Shoo. Am I hearing things, or is that a wolf pack?
It's a pack, all right. And there's a hell of a lot of them.
Weidong, should we? No, don't panic. Wolves fear fire. As long as that blaze is burning, they won't dare come near. Changguo.
Keep that fire fed, even if it kills you. Don't you dare close your eyes. Who's there? Who's there? Hey, Weidong. What the hell is that thing? Nobody move. Stay exactly where you are.
It's a wolf. An actual wolf.
Drop the sticks. Put them down.
Weidong, that beast is about to jump us.
Listen to me. Back away slowly. Get lost, you animal. Get out of here.
Weidong,
He actually ran off. Oh my god. That scared the hell out of me.
we're taking turns on watch tonight.
And don't you dare let that fire die. Hey, Weidong. Mo at its teeth. Is that ivory?
That's ivory, all right. That stuff is worth a fortune.
I'm gonna go grab it. Stand still.
Weidong, come on. This is a huge payday.
Chasing pennies while missing out on a gold mine? That's not how Shiwidong rolls.
Keep your eyes focused on what's deeper. Inside. That's where the real fortune is waiting.
But this ivory's worth a lot of cash too. We'll talk about it on the way back.
Anyone who wastes my time right now,
Don't blame me if things get ugly.
Tuyan's the boss. Let's move.
The sky looks wrong. A massive storm is coming. Find high ground, fast. Help! Grab my hand! Don't let go! Whatever you do, don't let go! I've got you. I'm pulling you up.
Back here again?
Stay close to me. Step exactly where I step. You slip into this underground river, and not even God can save you.
Wow, look at all these Lingji mushrooms. We're gonna be rich, Xiu.
Don't touch them. Those are just common red mushrooms. They're worthless. The real treasure wouldn't be growing somewhere this obvious.
Then, let's head deeper. Follow the underground river. Let's keep moving.
Weidong, look over there.
1,000-year-old spirit mushroom?
I've got it.
Weidong, come back quickly, please.
I'm on my way back. We've got the mushroom. Let's get out of here now.
Bidong, wait. Did you hear that? What is that sound?
Oh no, it's a cave-in. Get down.
Wudong, are you okay?
I'm fine. The mushroom. It's safe.
Weidong, the exit.
It's blocked off. It's over. It's all over. We're never getting out of here.
Everyone, stay calm. I'm right here. Just calm down.
First, let's talk how much food and water we have left.
Weidong, we only have enough rations for 2 days.
That's plenty. Plenty? Are you kidding me?
Look at those massive rocks. How are we supposed to get past that?
We're going to die here.
Shut your mouth.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die here.
If heaven thinks it can just bury me, Shiwidong, in this hole, it's going to have to fight me for it.
As long as I'm breathing, none of you are dying today.
We don't. I'm sorry. I'm just so scared. Scared or not, we are getting out of here alive. Listen. The sound of the water. It's getting louder.
Weidong, wait.
We saying if the water can flow in, it has to flow out somewhere?
We follow the underground river.
We'll find a way out. I know it.
Weidong,
This water. It's getting too deep.
You afraid of the water or afraid of dying? Keep moving.
Weidong, look. There's light up ahead.
It's the exit. But it's blocked by rocks.
These boulders are huge. How are we ever going to move them?
Jangle, can you do it?
I'll try Weidong.
Don't push yourself too hard, Jangoa.
I don't care. It has to move. Just keep steady pressure on it.
Weidong, it's moving. It's actually moving.
It's really working.
Good at everything you've got. Open it up.
We're out. We actually made it out.
we made it, Brother Dong. We're still alive.
It's him. The man himself, Zheng, is here. Look, the medical techniques, they're exactly the same as in the drawings. 50 years. I never thought I'd live to see this day.
Young man, what's your name?
My name is Shu Weidong.
I'm a mountain tracker from Kingsan County.
Not a soul in this entire provincial capital dared to take this job.
Dr. Lee told me. You were the only one brave enough to take it on. Just armed with a compass, you charged straight into a place where death was all but certain. That kind of grit, I truly respect that. Here is 500,000 as your payment.
And these 50,000 are a personal token of my gratitude.
If you hadn't risked your life to bring back this medicinal fungus, even if I had 1 million in my hand, it wouldn't have bought back my life. Mr. Zheng, when I took this job, I was just trying to earn enough money for my daughter's treatment. I'll remember this extra kindness of yours, Mr. Zheng.
Shu Weidong, won't forget it.
I've lived more than half a lifetime, Mr. Zheng.
I've seen enough sharks in the business world to know.
A young man like you, with both guts and principles, and who knows how to conduct himself. There aren't many left. I heard you built quite the supply chain for herbs and mountain goods. Matsotek, right?
Gastrolia.
in a notice obloquis. I have long-term contracts with several pharmacies and restaurants in the city.
And in Zashawell, too. The county just organized a mountain foraging team. I'm leading over a dozen young men from the village to work it together. But honestly, back where we're from, we just can't get a decent price for the goods.
You have the source, the product?
What you're missing is a larger market and better channels. Here in the provincial capital, I, Zheng, still have enough influence to make things happen. I will invest in your business. I'll help you connect with every pharmacy and restaurant in the capital. I don't want a single share of your company. Consider it my way of repaying you for saving my life. Thank you, Mr. Zheng. But as for connecting me to these channels in the capital, let's handle the profits by the rules, just like a proper business. I don't owe anyone any favors. And you don't owe me a thing. Haha, you're a sharp kid, aren't you? The more you act like this, the more I know I was right about you. Butler, get the head of the provincial herbal, the owner of the Saint Star Pharmacy, and boss of the Full House restaurant all over here to the house. Tell them this man is my savior, Xu Weidong, and they better recognize him from here on out. Daddy! Daddy's home! It's just so good to have you back. Ha ha ha. Come here, Yunaiwen. Let Daddy get a good look at you. You're looking so much better. You've got some color back in your cheeks. The doctor said I'm all better. I don't have to keep taking all that medicine anymore. Huh. Why is this so heavy? Is it all cash? Yeah. $550,000. I've never seen that much money in my whole life. $500,000 is the payment from Mr. Zheng, and $50,000 is what he gave me extra. He even said he'd help me get my products into the provincial market. He's sending people over with a partnership proposal in the next couple of days. We'll split some of this among the guys who went up the mountain with me this time. First, we'll set aside a fund for UN1's medical care. The rest will be working capital for expanding the mountain team. Once we open up those channels in the city, we're going to need all the money we can get. Daddy, are you never leaving again? Daddy's going to stay home and be with you and Mommy from now on. I'm going to start my own mountain goods company. I want to make sure all the uncles in the village have work and good pay. Mr. C. Mr. Zheng asked me to bring this partnership proposal over in person. He said it's too hard to explain over the phone. He believes if it's in black and white, it's official. Here's what Mr. Zheng is proposing. He'll put up $1 million to help you register and set up a mountain goods company in the province. Mr. Zheng has the connections and the network in the provincial herb markets. We want 20% equity in the company for his share. The other 80% belongs entirely to you. Sourcing the goods, controlling the quality, and managing the mountain team. It's all your call. This proposal from Mr. Zheng, it's like he's handing me the keys to the entire provincial market, and I don't even have to put up a single cent. Butler, please go back and tell Mr. Zheng. Once the company is registered, I'll cover the payment for the first shipment from my own account. Don't touch a cent of old man Zheng's principal. I already said, we handle the profits strictly by the book. Good. Glad to see you're a man of your word. I'll report back to old man Zheng as soon as I get home.
Dichon, guess what I just saw?
A car parked right at the entrance of the village. Had plates from the big city. A guy in a suit stepped out, carrying a briefcase, and went straight into Xu Weidong's place.
A city car looking for Xu Weidong?
Auntie Li says Xu Weidong managed to hook up with some big shot boss in the city. The guy's gonna put up the cash to help him start a company. A company? Are you hearing this? From now on, all our village's mountain goods are going through his distribution channel, from the county to the city, and all the way to the capital. He's gonna hog the whole thing for himself. Start a company? Who does he think he is? I, Ronda-san, have been working these mountains for over 10 years, and I couldn't even land a decent trading station. And now this bum, the guy I kicked to the curb, he's supposed to be the boss? Complaining won't change a thing. He's the guest of honor for a big city tycoon now. And you? You go to town to sell your goods, and they won't even let you through the door. You trying to cut me off completely, huh? Fine.
薛味道与如否
Just you wait. Only one of us is gonna make it in this life. Weidong, that's a hell of a name you picked. We're actually gonna be business owners from now on. Did you get the license? Got it. Just put up the sign. Old man Zheng, why'd you come all this way yourself? It's just the first day. I'm a shareholder. I had to come see for myself. Come on, show me the warehouse. Sure, let's go.
Not bad at all.
Plenty of space.
Is a crew of 30 enough for you?
That's plenty. We'll split the mountain team into 3 groups.
Group 1 handles the foraging in the mountains. Group 2 takes care of sorting and packing. And Group 3 manages the transport and shipping.
Jay and Bo will handle the first 2 groups.
The next batch, I'll handle the sourcing myself.
You just make sure the quality stays consistent. Don't go ruining our reputation. That's all I ask.
Don't worry. I've already cleared things with the folks in the provincial capital. Once you get that first shipment out there,
毕卡特特虎门兄弟生买的
And Fu Manlu will all inspect and stock the goods at the same time.
You have my word. Every single bag gets inspected by me personally before it's loaded onto the truck.
Wei Dong, back when you were kneeling at your grandfather's grave, you swore you'd make enough money to get Yunyuan the medical care she needed.
It's only been a few months. And let it you. You've already started your own company.
Your grandfather must be watching from heaven. So proud of you.
Wei Dong, it's time. Are we doing this or not? Everyone, listen up. Today marks the grand opening of Wei Dong's Mountain Goods Company. No gifts, just good food for everyone. We're setting up the banquet over at the warehouse tonight.
Cork stew with glass noodles for everyone. Eat until you're stuffed. The higher he climbs, the harder we need to bring him down. A tiny little company, and he's already acting like he owns the place. Get it 2 days and you'll be trying to take over the whole provincial capital.
Directlu, just a little something for your trouble, please.
Old Wang, I don't know if this is quite right. Director, we're all smart people here.
About you, Wei Dong's company. Are his permits actually in order?
Well, you see, by the book.
A new company like his needs a ton of extra certifications.
Exactly. What about the health permits?
Quality inspection reports? Shipping manifests? If he's missing even one of those, he's finished, right? Wu Huang, glad to see you know how things work. Don't worry, I'll make sure everything is handled properly. Then I'll leave it to you, Director Liu.
Bulk a shipment.
Let's see how much longer he can act so smug. Ha ha ha. Just sit back and watch the show. Everyone, stop right there. Nobody touch that shipment! Director Liu, what's the meaning of this? What are you doing? Your company's paperwork is incomplete, and you're peddling mountain goods under the table. This is being flagged for illegal profiteering.
We have all our permits. What exactly is missing?
Where's your health permit? We bought my...
What about the quality inspection report?
And the shipping documentation? You haven't produced a single one of those 8 required documents.
You're clearly just looking for trouble.
Looking for trouble? I'm just doing my job by the book.
I'm seizing this shipment.
You have 3 days to get those papers in order. Otherwise, we're confiscating the whole lot.
Jianguo,
Don't lay a finger on him.
Wei Dong, this scumbag is obviously trying to extort us.
We run a legitimate business.
We don't stoop to the level of street thugs. If he wants documents, then I'll shove those documents right in his face. Those 30 crates of pine mushrooms will be ruined if they sit in the sun for a day. Director Liu is definitely acting on Huang Zheshen's orders. He's trying to squeeze me with these dirty, low-life tactics. If I, Wei Dong, can't even handle a hurdle like this, how can I ever talk about becoming the richest man? Hey man, you're covered in mud. What happened to you? Sir, I need to look up the latest regulations for private business owners. Which county are you from?
Qinshan County. Our local supply and marketing cooperative claims my paperwork is incomplete.
They're threatening to seize my goods.
Hold on, let me check the files for you.
Found it. According to the latest provincial decree from this March, private business owners only need a business license and tax registration to operate legally. No other paperwork is required. So much for those 8 required documents. Could you please stamp this for me? Sure. Take this official document back with you. Anyone who gives you a hard time after this is violating state policy.
Load it all onto the truck, now!
This shipment belongs to the state.
Everybody stop!
Xu Weidong, the 3-day deadline hasn't even passed yet. What are you doing here? Take a good look at this official stamp from the Municipal Bureau.
Director Liu,
If a single pound of these mushrooms rots today, I'll make sure you lose that uniform of yours to pay for it.
This.
The provincial decree from March states it clearly. Private owners only need a business license and tax registration.
Character 2, where the hell did these 8 certifications even come from?
I was just trying to follow market regulations.
Regulations? Sounds to me like you're just lining your own pockets. I've already made 3 copies of these documents. One for the labor board, one for the disciplinary committee, and one to keep for myself.
Boss Shu, it's all just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Seal the trucks and get them moving.
What do we do now, boss?
That pathetic director knew. Who'd even stop him? That useless guy took my money.
It didn't get a single thing done.
So, what's the next move? If we can't get him in the light, we'll get him in the shadows.
Shiwidong is still sourcing from the mountain, right?
We just need to track his route.
Are you saying...
See that little guy over there? That's Li Tiju, the new recruit Shiwidong just hired.
Hey, brother Tiju.
Recognize?
Boss of all, what can I do for you?
Help me map out the route Shu Weidong uses to get into the mountains. Phew, odd. Here's $100 as a down payment. I don't know about this. What's the problem? How much does that guy even pay you a month? Work with me instead. I'll make sure you're living the high life. Fine. It's a deal. Good hole today. We don't? Yeah. The Moztek mushrooms on this side of the mountain look great. Okay, third fork in the road. Turn east.
Wait, why are the footprints in the mud behind us broken?
Nobody else should be on this path.
Except for us.
That red clay only grows by the cliff's edge. Now, who in the crew has that mud on their boots?
It's Li Tiju. He's the only one who wandered off today.
Everyone, tomorrow we're heading to a new mountain that no one's touched before.
A new mountain. Where? It's absolutely covered in patches of wild Lingji mushrooms. Some of them are over 100 years old.
No way.
You're kidding, right? I stumbled upon it by accident a few days ago. I haven't dared to say a word about it until now. Tomorrow, we're only taking our own people. Tomorrow, if we strike it rich, we split it all together.
Fresh mushrooms everywhere.
And they look like they've been growing for ages. Can you imagine how much these would go for?
Boss Flung would definitely pay a fortune for this intel.
Everyone, get some rest early tonight.
We're heading out before sunrise tomorrow. Boss Shi, I just remembered something urgent I have to take care of at home.
Do you think I could head out a bit early?
Pasul, I've got huge news for you, said the Zone. A whole field of Freishi mushrooms.
They've been growing for a century.
I'm telling you, it's 100% legit. Huey Gong said it himself.
Ha. The universe is finally on my side.
So, Fuidong, no matter how clever you think you are, that treasure is going to be mine. This time.
Take this,
and keep working hard for me.
I'll make sure you're well taken care of.
Thank you, Boss Huang.
Boss, this is the place.
You're right. It matches the map perfectly.
Look at all these red mushrooms everywhere.
I've never seen this color before, have you?
What do you know about it? These have got to be a rare mutated variety.
Try the orange one. Boss, are you okay? Help! Somebody help me!
李题柱，给道题。
Yeah? Boss Shi, so this is the map you sold to Hong Gashan, huh?
And here's the $200 of dirty money you took.
Boss Shi, I was wrong. I messed up. I'm so sorry. Ah!
You double-cursing snake. My company can put up with someone who's incompetent, but I will never, ever keep a backstabbing animal around. Get lost. I'm going.
I'm getting out of here right now.
You're really just letting him walk, Hudong?
It's just to make an example out of him. Enough is enough. The stomach pump results are back. It was 7-color red mushroom, highly toxic. If you'd brought him in half an hour later, not even God could have saved him.
Boss, can we just stop this, please?
We almost lost our lives out there. I just can't let it go. I'm just not ready to give up.
Mr. Jiang, you just recovered.
Why did you come all the way here in person? I've been stuck in the provincial capital for over a month. I was going stir-crazy.
Besides, you're the one who snatched my life back from the jaws of death.
If I didn't come to see your company, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. The quality looks excellent, and the sorting is very meticulous.
The team you've built. We don't.
They really don't cut corners. This is the procurement contract from the provincial department store.
Steamed matsutate buns.
Whittier mushrooms and gastrodia.
5 types of dried goods. To be delivered in batches within 3 months. The price breakdown is all listed on the back.
It's 10% higher than the market rate for 5,000 pounds.
Weidong.
This is the biggest contract our company has ever landed, Mr. Jiang. That's a significant amount of cargo.
I'll need to mobilize the foraging team to head deep into the mountains.
I'll personally oversee the quality control. I'll have it delivered to the provincial capital within 3 months, without a single issue.
Good. Manager Liu at the department store is an old friend of mine.
If we nail this partnership,
it'll kick the doors wide open for you to enter the entire provincial supply chain.
Ah!
Brother Xu, look at all these lingxi mushrooms. There's at least 100 of them. This ancient basin is high on the edges and low in the middle.
The water evaporates here year-round. The humidity is perfect.
Plus, the rotting roots of these old trees provide the perfect breeding ground.
This colony grew naturally on its own. Careful where you step. Don't damage the roots.
I'll grow back next year, brother.
Hey, look at this. What is it? It's wild fleece flower root.
It's wild and looks pretty aged. The whole slope over there is covered in vines. They're spread across half the hillside.
Acre after acre, as far as the eye can see.
A 5,000-pound order.
Just this one run and I'll have 30% of it covered.
This Mishnanga area isn't just a gold mine.
It's a literal treasure chest for those of us who hunt the mountains.
The big shot from the provincial department actually got better?
He came all the way to town himself, just to find Xi Weidong.
And he even brought a purchase contract for 5,000 pounds. 5,000 pounds? I can't even move 500 in the county seat.
And he just opens his mouth and asks for 5,000? Do you realize how crazy that is? Before, when we dealt with Boss Ma and Director Liu,
when did we ever get anything out of it besides losing our shirts?
Those losers in the county, not a single one of them is worth a damn.
Boss Ma got slapped with an $8,000 fine and kicked me to the curb.
Director Liu was so terrified by one official document from Xu Weidong that he didn't even dare to fart. If we want to take down Yu Weidong,
we need someone even more ruthless. I'm going.
Sambiao. Sambiao from the city? I crossed paths with him back when I was moving cargo in the city. He's got a whole crew that deals in the gray market.
As long as the money is right,
there isn't a job they won't take. You've lost your mind.
Getting mixed up with people like that.
What if something goes wrong?
Look at the state I'm in now.
What else do I have to be afraid of?
Yu Weidong has his own company, his own people, and backing from the provincial capital. If I don't make a move now, I won't even be able to keep this shack over my head.
I'm heading to the city tomorrow to find Sambiao.
It's been a few years, hasn't it, Dashan?
Heard you were in the county seat. Guadalupe, I won't lie to you.
I've really hit a wall. This time,
there's a guy in our town named Xu Weidong. He started out foraging in the mountains. Now he's opened a company, controlled this way into the good graces of the provincial department. He pushed me so hard I can barely put food on the table. You two have beef? Big beef. He stole my business. He ruined my reputation. He made me the laughingstock of the local mountain goods trade. So, what do you want from me?
Brother, this is 2,000 in cash for a deposit.
I want to hire you to take care of him.
For a catch company.
For me.
Once it's done,
I get that roadmap for his supply chain. And I'll give you 30% of the profits.
30%? Sounds like a decent deal.
But talk is cheap.
I need to check him out myself first. You're a man of your word.
Just send someone to town, cousin. You'll see.
His warehouse is packed to the ceiling with inventory. He's got 3 trucks running deliveries back and forth.
He makes more in a single day than I do in a month.
All right, I'll send my guys to take a look. If he's as loaded as you say, then I'm in.
Damn, this place is even more impressive than what he told me.
3 trucks, over a dozen guys working. This operation must be pulling in thousands a day. Put this over here.
Move that one over here.
That's Shuidong.
Word is he's got tight ties with the provincial minister.
He's got connections all the way from the city to the county.
He's not an easy target to touch.
But man, the payoff would be huge. You must be the boss, Yuidong, right?
We're with Boss Sunbiel from the city.
Pal sent us to talk about a little partnership.
What kind of partnership?
The quality of your local produce?
It's not bad. Bal says if you route your shipments through his channels from now on,
nobody in the city or the county will dare mess with you.
Yao's word is law around here.
He'll make sure you stay safe.
And what if I don't?
Well, it's a crazy world out there. If something happens to your warehouse or those trucks, nobody's going to be able to protect you. And what if I refuse?
What did you just say? Take it easy, man. We're just here to talk business. Look, I'm Suidong. When I do business, I play by the rules.
who I sell to, and how I run my business. That's my call.
Tell Bao I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass.
Forget the deal. We're not working together.
Don't be half sure of yourself, Boss Chu.
In this day and age, nobody makes it big without some muscle behind them.
You better think long and hard about that.
We don't.
These guys are the local mafia in the city.
They're not going to let this go.
I know. Double the night watch and add more patrols. And get some more floodlights set up around the warehouse.
Who's there? It's a fire! Everybody move! Get up!
They jumped the fence and took off. We couldn't catch them. They used diesel. They were ready for this.
Hello. Is this Brother Jiang?
It's Xu Weidong.
We gong, my friend.
What's going on? It's so late.
Someone firebombed my warehouse.
Some guy in the city named Sunbiao is trying to muscle in on my dried goods business. I told him no, and this is what he does.
What? That bastard Sundao?
Don't you worry, Weidong.
I'm calling the bureau chief at the municipal office right now.
Brother Jiang, I don't want to make a huge scene.
But I am not letting this slide.
You're damn right you shouldn't. A punk like that needs to learn what the law is all about. Just wait to hear from me.
Thanks, Brother Jun. Since you guys want to play dirty, then don't blame me for digging your graves. Since they want to play games, let's give them a show they'll never forget.
Jambo, the fire is out. It's out.
We only lost 2 crates of stock.
Just a wall got scorched, that's all.
Thank God the damage isn't worse. We don't. We can't just let this go, right?
Of course we're not letting it go. Jam, go grab all those animal traps we use for hunting in the mountains.
Weidong, you want to bury one every 3 meters around the perimeter?
And make sure those broken glass shards on top of the walls are glued down tight.
I get it, Weidong. If they're bold enough to come back a second time, then we'll be waiting for them.
You got it. I'm on it. Sunbao, if your boys dare to show their faces here again, I'm not letting a single one of them leave in one piece. That includes your grandfather. And you, big shot. And every last one of your goons. You really think you can just burn my place down? You burned down my warehouse, you idiots.
Stop. Stop hitting us.
Get lost.
Get out of here and tell your boss, Brother Sun, that if he ever shows his face again, I'll break both his legs.
Send him in.
Brother Sun, the boys, they all got beaten up. What?
That guy's Hugh. He set bear traps everywhere. The guys stepped right into them. They were almost crippled.
Useless idiots. You couldn't even handle a few local peasants?
Brother Sun, that guy Sue is just betting that you won't show up yourself.
If you went there, he'd be on his knees begging for mercy in a heartbeat.
Enough. I'll go handle that brat myself today.
You're the best, Brother Sun. Call everyone and bring your gear. Yes, sir.
I want to see who in this whole damn town actually dares to challenge me, Sambiel.
Listen up, everyone. I called you all here today because there's something we need to get straight.
What's going on, Wei Dong?
Some people from the city are trying to shut us down.
What? It's not just my livelihood they're trying to destroy. They're trying to destroy the jobs and the future for all of us in this village.
Wei Dong is right.
If it weren't for Wei Dong's company, where would we be making this kind of money?
Just tell us what to do, Wei Dong.
We're all behind you. Anyone who backs down today?
Don't ever think about coming back to work for me again.
Wei Dong is right. Wei Dong is right.
Let's fight them.
Yeah, let's do it.
They're here. Everyone stand your ground.
Well, look at this. Trying to act like a big boss, huh?
Oh, look who it is. To what do we owe the honor, Boss Sun?
What exactly do you want?
Boss Hugh, I've been giving you way too much respect.
One last time. Are you giving me that 30% cut? Or not? No.
Fine. Have it your way. Tear this place apart.
Everyone, stop right there. Who are you? The police?
Sambiel, we've received reports that you're suspected of disturbing the peace.
Come with us. Listen, there's been a misunderstanding. Do you really think that knife in your hand is just for show? I was just trying to scare them, that's all. Cut the crap. Drop the knife. You're coming with us to the station to help with the investigation. Yes, okay. I'm dropping it, see? Officers, thank you so much for getting here in time.
Mr. Jung called Director Lee himself.
Don't worry, we'll handle this strictly by the book. Just you wait, Shi. You win this round.
Have a safe trip, Boss Sun.
Ah! Son, Brother Sun! You son of a B-star. You have the nerve to show your face? Brother Sun, I had no idea he had such powerful connections. I lost so much face in this town today, and it's all because of you. Please, Brother Sun, have mercy. Have mercy, Brother Sun. Ah. Give me those $5,000 you've got on you. Brother Sun, that's every cent I have to my name. Cut the damn talk. Hand it over, or I'll kill you right here. Here, take it. Just take it. Now get lost, and don't ever let me see your face again.
Sunbio is nothing but a useless coward. I need to find a real professional, someone with nothing to lose.
I'll get Mazi to handle it. Dashin? We really don't have a single cent left, honey. That animal Sunbiel took everything we had. Take it off. And that cheap ring on your finger, pawn it all. Dashin, have you lost your mind? I'm not crazy. I've never been more clear-headed in my life. Go back to your parents' place and get a high-interest loan. I need you to come up with $50,000. 50,000. Just 50,000. I'm betting everything I have left on this. I have to get my hands on that map Shui Dong is hiding. This is my last shot. If I don't succeed, I'm finished. Weedong, this house you've built is really impressive. It's all thanks to the help of the folks in the village. If you ever need anything, just come find me. I heard Boss Jiang even sent people to help build roads for our village. Once the roads are open, everyone can sell their mountain goods for a fair price.
Weedong, hurry. Help you anyone inside.
Daddy, our new house is so big. That thing, people used to walk all over us. But from now on, I, Shui Dong, am going to lead this whole village down the path to prosperity. Weedong, hearing you say that, it really warms my heart. The toughest days are finally behind us. From now on, even if the sky falls, I, Shui Dong, will be here to hold it up for you and our little one.
Boss Ma, it's just the mother and the kid. That woman takes the kid to town every single morning.
Yeah, she's always right on schedule. That 500-meter stretch of Huangpo is completely deserted.
No rush. Let's watch them for another 2 days and nail down their routine. Haha.
Mr. Shi, Miss Huang, congratulations.
Winning Wan has made a full recovery.
Doctor, are you serious?
It's the absolute truth. She's recovered remarkably well.
Just make sure she comes in for her checkups on time.
Oh, thank God. This is amazing.
Mommy, does this mean I can go to school with the other kids now?
Yes, honey, you can. You absolutely can.
Sweetheart, Daddy promised you the world, and I'm going to make sure you get it all.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Princess.
Let's go home.
Look how bright and cheerful the house is now.
Tomorrow I'll head into town and pick up some nice fabric to make you a few new outfits.
I don't need anything new. Just having this home is more than enough for me.
Daddy, can I go to my study group tomorrow?
Of course, Daddy will take you himself.
You've got your company to run. I'll handle the drop-off.
Okay, just be careful on the road.
I will. I promise. All right, Uni1. Grab your backpack. Let's go.
Mommy, do you think I'll make new friends today?
Of course you will, honey. You're such a sweet girl.
Everyone is going to love you. Next up, at 8:20.
They'll reach the Wangpon intersection.
So, Boss Ma, about tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we close the trap.
Slow down, Yuan. Don't trip.
Mommy, look. There's a car over there.
What kind of car?
Ah! Run, you anyone. Run! Get your hands off her! Don't you touch my daughter! Help!
Ma, Dad, Ma, Manla. Everyone, just stay put and keep quiet. Let's go. Hand over the person so we can wrap this up and get paid.
Hey, Weidong, why aren't your brother and sister-in-law back yet?
I have no idea, but I've got a really bad feeling about this. Should I go into town and look for them?
No need. I'll go myself.
Weidong, you look terrible. What's going on?
No time to explain.
You just keep an eye on the company for now.
Where are you guys?
This is Union's backpack.
Who is it? Tell me, who the hell is it?
Hello, boss you? You want to see your wife and kid again? Who the hell are you?
Doesn't matter who I am.
You want them to stay alive? Then hand over the route map for the Golden Mystery War Drums. Fine, I'll give you the map.
But if you dare to lay a finger on either one of them, I will carve the flesh off your bones, one slice at a time.
Cut the crap.
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Come alone to the abandoned brick kiln behind the mountain. Wait for me there. I hear a dog barking on the phone.
It's just some wild dogs from the back mountain.
The only place someone could be hiding is that old brick kiln.
Zhangguo, listen closely. I'm only going to say this one. Pay attention. I'm listening, Brother Weedong. What is it? Take 6 of our toughest guys. Take the cliff path behind the mountain and sneak around to the back of the kiln.
Weedong, what's going on?
Xiafu and Yuanwan. They've been kidnapped.
Don't panic. Just listen to me.
Get into position and wait for my signal.
Weedong,
How about I go in your place? They're after me.
just remember, you have to wait for my signal. Stay safe, Weedong. No matter who you are, I'm going to make you pay for this.
Well, well, my dear brother-in-law, you actually dared to come alone. Well, well, look who it is, my dear brother-in-law.
You actually had the guts to show up here all by yourself. Guljashan, I should have known it was you. So what if you did?
Your wife and kid are in my hands. What are you even gonna do about it? Did you bring the map?
Here's what you wanted.
Let them go, and you better not try anything funny. If there's even one single fork in the road missing from this map, I'm gonna use your daughter's fingers to make up for it.
Let her go. I've drawn the route clearly. From the village entrance to the front gate.
Through the front gate, across the gravel slope. From the gravel slope, head southeast into the pine forest. At the end of the pines, you'll find a cliff wall. And right at the base of that cliff is the entrance to the ancient tomb. The entrance is hidden behind vines and debris.
You can't get in without the incantation.
So, what's the incantation? Hidden in the southeast. Lock the Big Dipper. Steal the mystery. Recite it to open the mountain gate. Finish these 4 lines, and the fog will clear.
You've got what you wanted. Let them go.
Let them go? Do I look like an idiot to you?
Once I find the tomb and verify that these coordinates are real,
then we'll talk about whether they get to leave.
I knew you were a piece of trash who never keeps his word. Die! No!
Either one.
Daddy, I'm scared. Am I going to be okay? Daddy's here. It's okay. You're safe now.
Boss, what should we do with this scumbag?
We were fools. We were just blinded by greed.
You're a big man. You've got a big heart. Just let us go this one time, please. Shui Gong, you're ruthless. You're really something. Get on your knees. You still have the nerve to talk?
Does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt.
As long as Yunyuan isn't hurt, it doesn't matter.
Widong, I'll shut up. Just get out of here. Get lost.
What did you just say?
I've already given you the coordinates for Mekang Valley.
And you've got the chant for the path, too.
Go on, chase your dreams of getting rich. Get out of here! Move, before I change my mind! Weedong, are we really just letting him walk away like that?
Jumbo, take these 3 to the police station.
Weedong, how could you just give them the route? Do you know why it's called Mekang Valley? Why? Because out of every 10 people who go in, 9 never come back out.
And that one, who does?
They'll be lucky to make it out in one piece.
But wait, don't I have this?
What, this family heirloom? Without this thing, you could memorize the map backward and forward, and it'd still be a death sentence.
So, what about Hang Jiashan?
He thinks he just hit the jackpot. But if he's actually stupid enough to go, he's just walking straight into the gates of hell. Hurry up and get the gear ready for the mountains. On it, I'm going now. The riverbed. At the top of Broken Mountain, 3 pine trees. The white birch forest.
Boss, I've got the black rocks, and I even picked up 20 pounds of rations.
3 bundles of hemp rope and 2 flashlights.
That's enough. That's enough. We're heading out tonight.
Hey, almost there. Almost there.
That pad is Dragon Ridge. It's pitch black out here.
Maybe we should wait until tomorrow? Tomorrow.
By tomorrow, the trail will be cold.
But this mountain is giving me the creeps.
See that? That white fog over there? That's the mouth of the valley.
You serious?
We're gonna be rich. We're finally gonna be loaded. Come on, let's go.
Ha 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 ha. Where are we?
Boss, I think haven't we already passed this same tree?
Shut up and let me think.
But we've been going in circles for 3 days, and we're out of food.
That's impossible. I followed the coordinates exactly.
Why is the compass spinning like crazy?
It's busted.
No way, that can't be.
I just bought this brand new. Boss, I'm scared.
Quit being a coward. Just keep moving.
But we've been walking for 3 days and 3 nights already.
Then walk for 3 more.
I refuse to believe we won't find it.
I'm not walking anymore. I can't move my legs.
Get up. This is all your fault. It's all your fault, you heartless jerk. You just had to drag us into this godforsaken mountain. Now look at us. We're both going to die here. What did you say? I said you're a loser. That's all you are. A total loser.
Say that again.
A loser. A loser. You've completely worn me out. I'll kill you. Go ahead. Just kill me then.
续味到了，胆呐巴事儿续味到。
He lied to me. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. Ah. What's wrong? Something bit me. Something bit me. A snake. It's a snake. I don't want to die. I don't want to die out here.
Dashin, did you find anything to eat?
There's nothing left. I can't even find any roots to dig up anymore.
Help me get up?
I can walk. I'll take it slow, Kulan.
You can't walk anymore.
You know it as well as I do. What do you mean by that? If I keep dragging you with me, we're both going to die here. You stay here and wait. I'll go on ahead alone.
And find someone to come back and rescue you.
Don't leave me behind. Dashin, I'm begging you, don't leave me. I'll die if I'm left here all alone. Have you forgotten that I'm your wife?
You said we'd share the good times and the bad. So now you're just going to leave me in the mountains to be eaten by wolves?
Are you even human? Let go of me. If you don't let go, I swear I'll knock you out and leave you here. I'm not letting go. You can kill me, but I'm not letting go. Fine. I'm not going anywhere. Just let go.
They're closer than they were last night.
We can't get out. Neither of us is getting out of here.
Does it hurt? No, it doesn't. You're bleeding from the rope marks and you say it doesn't hurt? Weidong, are my brother and the others really trapped for good?
瞎了我。
This ancient maze. It's no joke.
But they're my own flesh and blood. My flesh and blood? When they were stabbing you and one with that knife, they didn't treat you like family.
I know all that.
It's just, I can't get past it in my heart. Let me go over there and settle this.
For real? Yeah.
But you said that place is dangerous.
This compass has been in my family for generations. With this, I'm not afraid. Brother Weedon, are we really going in?
We're already here, aren't we?
Oh my god, look at all this blood.
That's Hong Dashen's woven bag.
Then where is he? I can't find him anywhere. He must have been dragged off by a beast.
This is terrifying. Sidrep, there could be more predators nearby.
Brother Weedon, let's get out of here. Now!
Wait.
I heard something. What did you hear?
It's the roar of a beast. It's really close to us. Jambu, keep it down. Brother Weedon, something is moving in this room.
I know.
That smell. It's like
Rotting meat. Brother, look over there.
this? Is this?
A Shanghai brand watch. That beat-up watch of Huang Dashan's. And that cheap polyester suit he wore. Brother, these bones on the ground. Don't look at them.
They really.
Grade has its price. The rules of this place never forgive, brother. Are we just going to leave like this? Pack your things up. Why are you bringing this stuff?
The dead deserve respect. Even if he was a total scumbag, it needs to be settled.
Brother, you're way too soft-hearted. It's not about being soft.
It's about giving Sharu Kudger. Let's go.
You! What are you doing here? Just here to deliver something. Deliver what?
This? Is this?
My son!
We don't.
I'll handle the funeral arrangements.
$2,000 should be enough for a decent burial.
Wait down, please. I'm not doing this for Huang Dacheng.
I'm doing this for Sharu.
Weedong, don't go! I failed you all. Ha! Hectares!
I failed everyone. I'm not even a human being. Raced a monster.
Brother, this suit is so tight I can barely breathe.
Just bear with it. Today is a big day.
This school looks so impressive.
We don't. We owe all of this to you.
You guys are too kind. You're the greatest benefactor our village has ever had.
We're all from the same village.
It's the least I can do, Dad.
Anyone, you read that so beautifully. We don't. Stop crying.
It's a happy day. I'm so happy.
Did you hear about Boss Yu?
A registered letter from the provincial government.
Look at this official seal. Making a ton of cash? That's just a number on a page. But knowing the kids in our village won't have to risk their lives in those mountains like I did.
Now that's what true success is.
Weigong, what does it say?
Owl, pack your things. We're heading to the provincial capital. Now, please welcome our 1988 Provincial Outstanding Entrepreneur, Chairman of Weidong Mountain Goods, Shi Weidong.
That's my boy! Weidong, you've really made something of yourself. You're the best.
Young man, you have a bright future ahead of you.
You're too kind, sir.
I'm just doing what needs to be done.
Entrepreneurs like you are the hope of this country.
I don't know if I can speak for all of them, sir. I'm just a guy who dared to take a shot at it. Let me just say a few words. 3 years ago, I was just a dirt-poor mountain tracker, kneeling at my grandfather's grave, unable to scrape together enough money to save my own daughter's life. People looked down on me. People walked all over me.
Today, people did everything they could to make sure I'd never be able to hold my head up again.
But I refuse to accept that fate.
The only reason I'm standing here today isn't just luck. It's because I refuse to give up.
Well said.
As long as you're willing to grind, as long as you've got the guts to take risks, this world won't ever let a fighter down. That's right. Thank you, everyone. Brother Jen, you take this trophy. This honor belongs to you. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for you.
韦董，你都没得。
下午 There's something I need to talk to you about. What is it? We're heading back to our hometown. I have some business to take care of. Right now. It's time for some debts to be paid back. I'm standing here today to tell you all that hard work never goes to waste. Big brother, the words you said up on stage just now, they gave me chills. For real, look, I've still got goosebumps on my arms. Uncle Gainwu, your arm is so hard. Yeah, I got these muscles from hauling lumber with your dad back in the day. Mr. Shi, congratulations on winning the Provincial Outstanding Entrepreneur Award. Could we ask you a few quick questions? Mr. Shi, it's been said that 3 years ago, you were just an ordinary mountain tracker. How on earth did you pull off such an incredible comeback in just 3 short years? Boss Shi, there are rumors that you and Mr. Jen of the Jumbo factory have some sort of shady under-the-table deal. How do you respond to that? Mr. Shi, what are your thoughts on bigamy? What the hell did you just say? Listen to me. I am Shu Aidong, a tracker from Kingsan County. 3 years ago, my little girl, Yuan, fell deathly ill. I needed a massive amount of money to save her. I knelt at my grandfather's grave, begging him to show me a way out. Why is this stone slab loose? Wait, this is... The secret of the hidden path. It's all here, written in the stars and the ancient ways, using the secret chant to unlock the mountain gate. Could this really be the legendary Misheng Valley, a place said to be overflowing with rare ginseng and herbs, a place that no one has ever been able to find, until now? My brother-in-law, Huang Gashen, in exchange for my $60,000 share of the profits, he threw a bag of rotten mushrooms in my face. My wife was holding our sick daughter, crying until she passed out 3 separate times. So, what happened after that? After that, my grandfather had left me a way out, so I headed into the mountains. I found the Mekang Valley. Deep in that valley, I stumbled upon a wild ginseng root. I sold it to Dr. Li, the miracle doctor at the city's Tongklang pharmacy. He's the person who changed my life, Xu Weidong. Not only did he pay me a fair price for the ginseng, saving my daughter's life, but he also introduced me to Boss Zheng. Boss Zheng was suffering from a critical illness, and he needed a 1,000-year-old purple lingji mushroom as his medicine. I took on the job, and I brought that lingji back. Boss Zheng recovered. He invested in my company, but he wouldn't take a single share, saying it was just to repay me for saving his life. Listen, reporter. You're asking me if I have a secret to success. Here's my secret. When you're backed into a corner, with a cliff behind you, and a mountain of blades in front of you, the only way to survive is to grit your teeth, bleed every step of the way, and keep on climbing. The way I, Xu Weidong, do business. See, my goods are genuine, and I never cheat a single soul. Every cent I've earned, I can look at with a clear conscience. I've done right by the villagers who work for me, and I've done right by every customer who buys my goods. Jingwu is gone, huh? Mom, Dad's name is right there. So many people saw it, yeah? I saw it. We all saw it. Come on. This place is decent enough. Weidong,
The committee arranged this. Just make do for the night.
Brother Zhang, Dr. Li, please, have a seat.
Hey, how much does all this cost? Just eat, there's plenty.
Here. You have some too.
Yun Yuan is such a good girl. Weidong, those words you said on stage today.
You've even got an old man like me tearing up.
3 years. It's only been 3 years.
Back when you were kneeling at your grandpa's grave sobbing. Who would have thought things would turn out like this?
I didn't see it coming either.
Weidong, are you tired? No?
I just feel like it's time to head back.
Back where? To Green Mountain Village?
Don't we still have a shipment to get out for the company?
Back to the mountains. Back to my grandpa's grave.
You're right. It's time.
A man should never forget where he came from. When are you leaving?
First thing tomorrow morning. I'm coming with you.
What about you and Yuan? Bring her along. It's only right that she pays her respects to her great-grandfather.
We'll all go. But bro, what about me? You want me to stay and handle those 5,000 pounds of goods for the provincial department store? That's the final shipment, going out tomorrow.
You make sure it's handled right. Don't you worry, bro.
I, Wan Jiangwu, will keep my eyes glued to every single crate. There won't be a single mistake.
Jiangwu, these past 3 years, thank you for all the hard work. Oh, and listen,
My clinic just got in a new batch of fertilarial bulbs.
The quality is top-notch. The cord?
Thanks, I'm with you when you go back.
Much appreciated, Doc.
Weidong, your bath is ready.
Go on and wash up. Yeah.
Grandpa, I did it. Are you watching from up there? A trophy for the Provincial Outstanding Entrepreneur of the Year.
So why does it feel so empty?
All that applause.
Is it for Shu Dong?
Or is it for that poor kid who crawled his way out of the backwoods? Or the pathetic loser who used to be humiliated by his brother-in-law over rotten mushrooms?
320,000.
Lee didn't even flinch when he handed over that cash. I was just kneeling there, staring at those thick stacks of bills. My mind went completely blank. I could only think about one thing.
Yao Wan's illness. It can finally be cured.
It can be cured.
It can be cured. Do you still have that fire in you now?
The company is up and running. The school is finally built.
The road is finished, and Yuan is finally healthy. I should be content.
But for some reason, I feel like something is still missing.
Are you done washing up?
Yeah.
Is Yuan asleep?
Fei fell asleep clutching that trophy.
She's so tiny, hugging something that big. Doesn't it feel heavy?
If she likes it, just let her hold it.
Weidong, tell me the truth. Is something bothering you?
I feel like none of this is real.
What do you mean, not real?
All of this. This house, this trophy, those lights outside. 3 years ago, I wouldn't even dare to dream of any of this. But now, it's all right in front of me. I can reach out and touch it. But when I do, it just feels so empty. I feel like I'm dreaming too. Today, watching you stand up there on that stage, I just couldn't stop the tears. I remembered the first time you went to the city to sell those goods. You carried that heavy basket on your back, walking through the mountains for 2 days and 2 nights. When you came back, your shoe soles were worn completely through. Your feet were covered in bloody blisters. But you were smiling, telling me you sold everything. You said, Yuan is saved. Back then, it was so hard. Yeah, so hard.
Weidong, 还什么题?
It's Bluechun. Dr. Lee sent it over. He said since production starts tomorrow, it's best for clearing your mind and staying calm.
Look at this provincial capital.
3 years ago, when I took Yuan to the city for treatment, I stood outside the City People's Hospital, looking up at those 5 or 6 story buildings. I thought that was the most magnificent, untouchable place in the world. I used to think that if I could just buy a small place in the city one day, so Yuan could recover in peace, and you wouldn't have to worry about where your next meal was coming from, then my life wouldn't have been in vain. And now, I'm standing in the tallest hotel in the province, with this soft carpet under my feet, surrounded by fancy foreign gadgets I don't even know how to use, holding this award for Outstanding Entrepreneur of the Province in my hand. Reporters outside are chasing me,
asking for my secret to success. Business owners are crowding around me to toast, saying how much they congratulate me, how much they admire me. Let's work together more often. But I feel so hollow inside. We don't. What exactly are you afraid of? I'm afraid of forgetting where I came from. I'm afraid that wearing this fancy suit, staying in this hotel, and listening to all this city talk, I might actually start to believe I was born to stand in a place like this. I'm afraid I'll forget that I'm just a mountain tracker who clawed my way out of a pile of corpses, smelling of blood, after scrambling up cliffs and trudging through the mud. Shuidong. I'm afraid I'll lose that ruthless, stubborn refusal to accept my fate.
That's my core. My roots.
If the roots rot, then no matter how tall the tree grows, the slightest breeze will knock it over.
Weidong, you won't forget.
I know you won't. You're able to rise up after being humiliated by Huang Dashan. It wasn't just luck. It's because your roots are embedded in the rock crevices of Kingshan County. Those roots are tied to the compass your grandfather left you, and they're tied to my heart for you.
Shuro, don't say another word.
I know it all. Let's go home.
Back to Kusen County.
Back to where we belong.
Daddy, are you missing Great-Grandpa?
I miss him too.
Can we go back to see him tomorrow?
I'll bring him some White Rabbit creamy candies.
I've saved up so many candy wrappers.
They're so pretty. Okay, Uniwan. If you want to go back, we'll go back.
Daddy, you smell like the mountains. I love it.
Slow down, Lao Zhang.
No need to rush. You got it, boss Shu.
It's been 3 years. This is the first time I've actually wanted to go back.
Not to show off my success.
Not to brag to anyone.
I just want to see. I want to see my grandfather's grave, see that mountain path, and see if the fog at Megungi was still there.
You know what? Look outside.
Mummy, is that a mountain?
Yeah, that's a mountain.
That's where Daddy came from.
Daddy, is it nice in the mountains?
Is that fun? Are there fun things to do? There are mushrooms and squirrels. There's a creek. And in the summer, you can even see fireflies.
Are there any tigers?
No tigers. But there are wild boars. And Daddy even hunted one back in the day.
Keep tapping. Don't stop. For real? Daddy, you're so cool.
This road wasn't here 3 years ago. Brother Jung paid to have it built. It connects the county seat all the way to Kingshan village. 20 kilometers of paved road. It cost $300,000. The day they built it, the whole village came out. Everyone stood by the roadside to watch. Mr. Shi, right ahead is the Kingshan Fairyland.
Look, that's Chuidong's car.
It really is him. He's back from the provincial capital. I heard he won a big award for the whole province. Amazing. Is Mr. Shu heading straight back to the village? Let's stop by the supply station first. Mr. Shu, looking to buy something? What can I get for you, Mr. Shu? Let me grab it. For you.
Joss paper, incense, and candles.
And some liquor. Make sure it's the good stuff. Yes, I'll get you the very best. Mr. Shi, you're a huge celebrity here in Kingshan County. A top entrepreneur in the province. I even heard about it on the radio. It's just incredible. Simply amazing. I just got lucky. Luck? That's not just luck. That's pure talent. You have no idea how many people in the county want to learn business from you now. Everyone wants to get into the mountain goods industry.
Mr. Shi, do these look all right to you?
The joss paper is the best. The incense is sandalwood. And those are red candles. And the liquor is our local Skorgum spirit.
50% proof. Wrap it up. Weedong, look over there. The school is built now. 2 stories, 12 classrooms. It can take it 200 students. Mom, is that really our village?
Yeah, that's our home.
But I thought we lived in that big hotel in the city? That was just a place to stay. That was just a place to... This is where we belong.
Dad! Daddy's home. I'm just glad to be back.
Hahaha, Uniwan.
Let me get a good look at you. You're looking much healthier. You've got some meat on those cheeks. From now on, Dad's gonna stay right here and look after you and Mom.
I'm going to start my own mountain goods company. I'm going to make sure everyone in the village has work and can make some good money. Weidong's back. Weidong is finally back.
Brother, you're finally home.
Didn't you say you wouldn't be here until this afternoon?
I finished up early, so I headed back.
Weidong, we heard you on the radio. Provincial outstanding entrepreneur.
That's amazing.
To think our village produced someone like you.
Our ancestors must be smiling down on us.
Hey, Weidong. My boy is graduating middle school next year. Could he work at your company?
You don't even have to pay him much. $30 a month is fine. Just take him.
Now hold on. Weidong's company has strict hiring standards.
You gotta be able to read. And you gotta be a hard worker.
Your kid's that skinny. Do you think you can even carry the cargo?
The Sun family built their fortune on the medicinal herb trade.
Sun Wanfu used to be the biggest herb merchant in the whole county. He had a total monopoly on all the mountain goods in Kingsen County. And because he wanted what we had and couldn't force a sale, he resorted to poisoning us. Now his son, Sun Bill, is trying to pull the same old tricks, using violence to control the market. Everyone, hold your ground!
Well, quite the welcoming party you've got here.
Mr. Sun, what an honor to have you grace us with your presence. To what do I owe the pleasure? Listen, Boshu, I've been giving you plenty of respect. I'll ask you one last time. That 30% stake in the dried goods, are you gonna hand it over or not? So that's how it is? Fine, have it your way.
Smash the place. What a shame. Times have changed, buddy.
Damn you, Shu. Fine, you win this one.
Take it easy, boss son.
I'm going to make sure the Sun family is wiped off the map in Kingsan County. And it's not just about Sinbiel rotting in jail.
I want every single business they own, every connection they have, and everyone they rely on. All of it to come crashing down.
I want the whole world to know.
This is what happens to anyone who dares to cross the Shu family. I hear you loud and clear.
Weidong, I've got your back.
Grandpa's debt. We have to settle it, brother.
Just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. No questions asked.
见过.
Get back to the company first thing tomorrow. 2 things. Cut all ties immediately. Any shipment that used to go through the Sun family channels, move it somewhere else. Don't be them so much as a blade of grass. And second, put the word out to everyone in the local produce trade. If anyone dares to do business with the Sun family, they're an enemy of mine. You got that? I'll get on it first thing in the morning.
谢家肉.
Pick Uniwan and head back to the provincial capital tomorrow. Don't worry about what's going on here. Don't you worry about me, either. As soon as I finish settling things here, I'll come to the city to pick you both up. I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here with you. Listen to me. Think. This is serious. Sumbao might be behind bars, but he's still got people out there, and some of them are still loose. With you and Yuan here, I'll be too distracted. In the capital, with brother Zheng and Zhao Ying there, I can stop worrying, okay? But you have to promise me, you have to be careful. Getting revenge is important, but you're more important to me. If anything happens to you, what are Uninan and I supposed to do? Don't worry, I'll be fine. For the sake of you and Uniwan, I'm not letting anything happen to me. Wait on. What exactly is this thing you keep talking about? You'll see once we get there. Daddy, where are we going? We're going to see someone who means the world to Daddy.
Who? Is it Grandpa?
We're going to pay our respects to him.
Grandpa, your grandson is finally back.
These past 3 years, thanks to everything you left behind,
Winyuan is finally healthy again, and Ru doesn't have to suffer anymore. The folks back in the village are all doing so much better. Now.
You can rest in peace now, old man.
Wait on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go home.
Daddy, are we ever going to come back? We will.